What's going on, you guys? It's your main man, Manwe, and I am here with the lovely, extraordinary Miss Mila Jam. How are you?
Is this thing on?
I'm Manwe, native New Yorker, entertainer, foodie. Join me as I take you to an experience through New York like no other. Only on According to Manwe. Shaking bacon.
Oh, a lot of things. My hair, my life, just liberty.
Liberty.
And yeah, like everything is shaken up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The whole music process. Like, I mean, I know you have been doing music for a while now. Mm-hmm. Been dropping us songs. You've been collecting awards.
As I do, you know, because I'm an award collector.
On the mantle.
Yes, and you know, I have a glass case now in my mansion.
Oh, nice.
I was with an independent label that's Gomi Nation Records.
Okay.
And the cool thing is that when I started working with Gomi Nation Records, I was approached by the producer who started at Gomi.
Okay.
And he was like, you know, I want to do something with music and dance music, and I know you sing and you write and all that. So we just collaborated and we kind of felt it out. It was kind of like the dating game. You know, I was like, oh, you come over, we can write a song, we see how it goes.
Right.
And then it worked really well.
Okay.
And then he decided to release my song Walk as like his first song on the label.
Okay.
And I was like the first artist to be on the label. And then we did a series of singles that are available on iTunes that you can check out now.
One of my favorite songs of yours and videos, I would have to say, is Masters of the Universe.
Every girl's got a need in this world, got a need in this world to be far around her. Every other girl feels like her. Every other girl feels like her. Not one, but two, like me and you so fine. Your crew, 'cause you gotta do what you gotta do. Sing.
I think it's like one of those things. Like I've always, I saw you around. I saw you perform. You know, we have a lot of mutual friends. And then, but then I really saw you in your element with this video. I was like, so.
That's her. Hey, I see her. I smell her.
I see you.
She smells good.
I smell it.
Yes.
I like it. So tell me about the process. Tell me about the video.
Well, Masters of the Universe sort of came out of my collective and my family, which is called the Jam Fam. And we...
Hashtag. Pause, first of all. Hashtag.
No, the Masters of the Universe was around the time where the Jam Fam and we were like doing events and parties and things together as a family unit and as a group and as a crew, if you want to call it that. And I wrote this song about being, you know, the master of your universe, owning your power and your passions and your drive and your dreams and going for it. And I was so interested in doing something that was sort of unique and a little dark and a little just cinematic. Every time I do like work on music or write something or like my method is, you know, when I'm inspired and I want like to say something. I believe in I love pop music and I love R&B music and dance music. But I consider myself a pop artist that really wants to resonate with a message and I want to entertain with the message.
Right.
And I want to do something that's like, it feels good or it's funky or it's unique or it's fun. And it's not too deep, but it also has some sort of influential, like, you know, something positively influential.
Very,
Brittney Houston is a character that I created when I was touring on the road with a show. I saw like a window of opportunity. And this is right when YouTube was like really picking up. YouTube had only been I think it had been out for like 2 or 3 years. So it's very new. And I was just like, you know, it was perfect for me to just have fun and be, you know, comedic and act and you know, be silly and just not take it seriously.
Right.
And so that happened. And then I posted that online on my YouTube. And someone saw it and someone was like, this is really funny.
It went from there and then all of a sudden we see you on MTV.
Yeah, they contacted me because of a couple of those videos. So after, the MTV thing comes after, I was contacted by Janet Jackson's people, her director, for her feedback video.
Pulse reaction.
Yes. it was just like a whirlwind.
Okay.
Then MTV was like, you do these videos with Broadway backup dancers.
Right.
And we want to feature you. And that's right before I did When I Grow Up.
When I grow up, I wanna be famous, I wanna be a star, I wanna be in movies. When I grow up, I wanna see the world, drive nice cars, I wanna have groupies. When I grow up, be on TV, people know me, be on magazine. When I grow up, fresh and clean, #1 chick when I step out on the scene.
You know, I think that was what was so cool at the time.
Yeah.
You know, we're all very close.
Yeah.
You know, Deja, Laverne, Milan,
Yeah.
Sahara, rest in peace.
Yeah.
We all were very, very close. And it's funny that time just goes by so fast.
So fast.
And now everyone is really contributing to the,
To society.
to the society, yeah. To people's lives and well-being. After doing the Brittney Houston thing,
Right, together, yeah.
I'm starting to figure out that a lot of this stuff is really cool and happening
Right.
for me. But I just felt there was a disconnect. And the disconnect for me was that I was being, silly and funny, and I was just like, oh, this is great, but I didn't really feel like I was being me.
Right.
And I didn't want to just live through this character vicariously.
I see what you're
And
saying.
I was also at a place in my life where I had transitioned, and I was proud of my journey, and I didn't feel like it was going to get the right respect, in this expression.
I hear what you're saying.
Because people didn't understand it. They didn't know that. I think I stopped doing it right before things kind of took off, and this was also before RuPaul's Drag Race,
Yeah.
and all of these big shows started coming out of that.
Yeah.
So I just felt grounded enough in my desire to follow my dream of doing my own original music and just be my own artist. My new music video is actually a song I wrote a couple years ago. It's
Right.
called This Is Love. And the music video is kind of a gift and a spur of the moment thing, because the song has been out for a while and it never had a music video, and I wanted to regenerate the love by doing a music video. It is actually one of my favorite songs I ever wrote. And yeah, it's in sunny Los Angeles on Venice Beach, and it's super fun. It's super bright, colorful, and filled with love, like a chocolate Easter bunny.
Yes, you got a little co-star boy. Shout out to you.
Perfect.
Shout out to
my
Jared.
co-star, Jared Jam.
Missing out, homie. We miss you.
Love is what it is, sharing more and more to give something you can really feel.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little game. Are you ready for this?
Yes, already.
Don't even think about it too long.
I'm not. I'm
Just
ready.
give me the
Let's
answer,
go. What are
okay?
you talking
Okay.
about? I'm ready.
Janet Jackson or Britney Spears?
Janet Jackson.
Mary J. Blige or Faith Evans?
Faith Evans.
Ooh, Cali or NYC?
Ooh, NYC.
New York hot dogs or New York pizza?
Pizza.
Color Purple or The Imitation of Life?
Ooh. The Color Violet. That's the sequel. Color Purple.
Coffee or tea?
Really?
I mean, I'm just saying, you can.
T.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
B.
Favorite food?
Breakfast. Omelet.
Okay.
Actually, I take that back. Breakfast omelet with a waffle.
With a waffle.
Yeah. I like to eat.
And if you
A Belgian waffle.
Of course.
Sorry, I had to clarify.
Of course, not an Eggo.
Some guy wants to make me dinner or breakfast. You need to know what I mean.
Recognize. Okay, and if you were stranded on an island, what are the 5 things you will have?
The 5 things on the island?
No, that you will have for yourself, like that you took from society.
Oh, that I
and
have
brought-
with me?
Yes.
Garage band. Lots of breakfast food. Garage band, breakfast food, tea, my best friend, Jared Jam. And Apple Music.
Okay.
Yes. Unlimited
With that
music.
Apple Music, if you only had 5 artists that you can have on Apple Music, who would they be?
Oh, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Brittney Spears.
I like that. I like that you can dance, you can get up, you can cry, you can look.
I can laugh, I can cry, I can boogie, I can jive.
Drive. You can run around. You can run.
Remember the time.
So, make sure that you check out Miss Mila Jam on the YouTube page. Is it the Mila Jam?
Mila Jam Music on my
Music.
YouTube page. Follow me on the IG at the Mila Jam. That's Instagram for all you grandmothers out there.
iTunes.
iTunes, Mila Jam. You can also follow me on my website, themilajam.com, and on the Book of Face.com, The Mila Jam. And
You on Snapchat? Do you Snapchat?
I am on Snapchat officially.
Do you Snapchat a lot?
I just started.
All right. According to Manwe. Take care.